everyone, it's Jennifer from Flux. I have some really fun stuff here from Furls. I actually ordered this a while back, but it's kind of been waiting for me to show all of this to you. So I have some fun hooks, bags, yarn, needles. So we're going to open all this and check it out. Now, I did have it all in the cardboard box that it shipped in, but in my haste and excitement to get the recycling out, I recycled the box. So anyway, all of it's still wrapped, but we just don't have the box. Let's start with these knitting needles first. Now I've shown knitting needles before, and I ordered some before and I just love them so much. So I'm trying to build my collection. So they come in this really nice box. These are the ebony 6.5 millimeter that I'm going to show you. And it's like a velvet lined box. And let's pull them out. Now they have this nice kind of stopper on the end so your stitches won't slide. Let me zoom in so you can see a little bit better. But so the stitches won't kind of fall off the back. They have this really nice kind of stopper. Everything is very smooth. There are two different shades of wood here and some silver bands. Now I will say that whenever I've used needles in the past, of other types of needles, whenever there is multiple materials, there's always a concern for stuff getting caught or snagged as your stitches are sliding over the needle. But these I've used before. They're very smooth and beautiful, and they just feel really special when you're using them. So again, these are the ebony 6.5 millimeter, and they're clearly labeled. They're kind of carved into the back of each needle so that you won't ever wonder what size you are using when you take them out to use them. So those are the knitting needles. Again, they come in this lovely box. So they're all ready for gifting as well if you have a knitter in your life that you want to give them to. Okay, let's zoom back out. We have here, I ordered some Wander yarn, just some colors I didn't have before. Now we've used this for projects on the channel before, and it's a lovely yarn. It's a worsted weight acrylic, and it's very, very soft. And I just ordered some doubled ups on some colors I needed. And this is the Mist. It is like a soft silvery color. And this yarn has like a subtle sheen to it as well. I also ordered the Snow. I was thinking sort of like wintry colors. So I'm going to try and think of a pattern with these coming up. But just some yarn colors I didn't have. So that's the Wander. And next, I'm going to save these hooks for the end because I got some really fun hooks to show you. I also ordered this tote bag. Now this is their tote bag for crocheters. I got the brown leather. They also make a black leather, which maybe I'll splurge on in the future. But this is something I have actually been wanting for a long, long time. To me, this is a super fancy bag. I just love it. And if you go on their site, I'll share the link down below. But if you go on their site, you can see all the stuff it holds. It holds so much yarn and tools. It has a genuine leather tag on there, and it has a really just luxurious feel to it. The little Furls logo is on the bottom here, and it does have a sturdy bottom. Sometimes bags are slouchier and they sort of fall over when you set them down, but this one has a sturdy bottom, so you can set it down. Now there's two nice handles, and this is just the stuff to keep it dry, the little pack they put in there. But as you can see on the inside, there are tons of little pockets, and they all feel really nice and suede-y on the inside, so they won't scratch anything. But there are pockets here for stitch markers, scissors, whatever you tote around. And then look at this side, there are pockets galore. These are each individual pockets, and I have one of my hooks here. You can slide your hooks in there, and they make them wide enough to accommodate some of the wider hooks, like the Odyssey and the Streamline and the Candy Shop and the Alpha hooks. So they're nice and generous. You can just slide your hooks in any of those pockets. This side has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a hook pocket here and a larger pocket for other things. Now let's flip this over and look at the other pocket. Now the top of the bag does have a magnetic closure, and there's a little protective film here just to keep it nice. but that way you can keep your bag closed when you're toting it around. Now let's look on the other side. There's the same thing on the other side as well. There is a large pocket for some tools, a smaller hook pocket here, and then over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hook pouches as well. And then when you go into the bag even farther, I hope you can see this, there are more hook pouches. So you can see where to put those. And also you can slip your knitting needles in there as well. So I'm trying to open this up so you can see it better. But the whole bottom is also lined with pouches. So you can put your hooks, I'm trying to open this up as much as possible for you to see, all along the inside are pouches for tools. And it has a lovely lining up underneath as well. It's very soft. So I know that using this, as I use this more and more, it'll break in and get softer, but it's all very soft right out of the bag, okay? So that is their bags. They also make matching hook pouches and little clutches and things that match. So if you're trying to get like a whole set, they have a whole collection of this stuff. Again, the link is below, and it does come in black leather as well. So let's get into, let me just scoot some of this over. Let me get into some of these hooks now because I'm really excited. I got some colors that I don't have. I know a lot of you are working on your hook collections as well, and you, I love when you share the ones that you have. So let's open the first one. Now this one is one of the Odyssey hooks, which I use constantly. And I got the silver. So pretty and elegant. I did not have that color before. This is the L hook. So you can look on the box, 7mm L hook. And this is the silver. It looks very festive and seasonal and super glittery. It just looks like stars or a night sky. And I didn't have this color, so I'm really excited about that. I think my supplies are starting to coordinate as well. And then we have, let's see, this is the Streamline. I thought the size was on the outside, but it's on the inside. So let's open this one. This is they had a coffee and cream line. This is the cream. I got a 6mm J hook. And as you can see, it's shimmery and iridescent. It's like a swirly, pearly color. So really excited to see that in person. All right, the next one, we have another Odyssey, and that is a 3.5mm E hook. This is a size I didn't have in the Odyssey, and when we make, a lot of you make the embroidery floss jewelry and items, this is a good size to have for that. So I got this E hook in the black. It's like a glossy black, and again, I didn't have this color or size, so I'm very excited about that, and that's the E hook. So really pretty. All of these neutral hooks, I plan on kind of doubling up some of the colors in sizes that I use frequently as well, because they just they're just such a great like everyday color. And I take a lot of photos with my yarn, so they would match too. All right, let's look at the last one. I got another Odyssey, and that one is an I 5.5mm, and I got the white, and this is like a snowy, sparkly, iridescent white. So I kind of went neutral in the silver, black, and white with my Odysseys this time. So now I officially have every color. So you've seen other colors in the past. Whoops, that was the protective film from the bag. But so now I have all the colors. So now in my building of my Furls hooks collection, I'll probably get more sizes of these colors, because these are nice, like everyday neutral colors that match everything. I like when my tools match. I know that sounds weird, but share with me in the comments below if you like when stuff matches too. So I got this Streamline cream, and I got white, silver, and black this time. So I was so excited to share this with you, but you know, with all the busyness, it's kind of been sitting around. So I'm so excited I could finally share all this with you. So we got the knitting needles, got a little extra yarn, a bunch of hooks, and this gorgeous bag. So I hope that you enjoyed unboxing this with me. Again, I'll put the coupon code down below. and you can shop and see what they have. This time of year, they always have tons of different specials and sales, so you can kind of poke around, and the link again is below. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure and click the subscribe button to get all the latest Fiber Flux video updates. Thanks again.